Okay, welcome guys to this week's video. So for this video, what I'm going to do is just demonstrate a few exercises to activate and warm up your muscles before training or before you going into the match, when you're going out to field or ball. So the thing is with this exercises, this is great to incorporate in your current warm-up that you're doing before a game, before going into a game, or even before going into training. A lot of these exercises I would recommend even doing on a daily basis, even if you're not training the day. They are great for activating and strengthening and warming up the muscles that are most prone to injury because of the strain cricket puts on your body. Okay. Alright guys, so for the first exercise is band pull-up boards. This exercise are very focused on the back, your rhomboids and your rotator cuff, warming that up and activating it. So how it's going to work, it's going to take a light band from upwards to down, just going to pull it apart like this. Right guys, so you want to do about 12 reps of those for 3 sets. Alright guys, so the second exercise is shoulder external rotations. It is focusing on the rotator cuff, which is very prone to injury, especially for bowlers or if you're fielding and you're throwing. So how it's going to work, you're just going to have a mate, or you can tie the band to whatever you can. You're going to stand still, keep your elbow still, you're going to externally rotate your shoulder like this. Right guys, so you're going to do that with both shoulders obviously. 12 reps again, 3 sets on each shoulder. So for the next exercise, it's shoulder internal rotations. It's going to look like this. Also focusing on one of the rotator cuff muscles. You have to make sure to warm up the shoulder properly, especially before training or going to the match where you're going to bowl or throw the ball. Also going to do this, 12 reps on each shoulder, 3 sets. So the next exercise is going to be a hip thrust, which is focusing on activating your glutes. So how it's going to work, you're going to lie there, you're going to thrust up with your hips as far as you can. Make sure you squeeze your bum as hard as you can. Make sure you do a controlled motion. This. Also, 12 reps, 3 sets. Alright guys, so for the next exercise, we're going to just warm up our lower back and then also warm up our hamstrings. Look like this. Alright guys, so make sure it's a dynamic movement. Remember, warm-ups are never static, okay? Always be dynamic in your warm-ups. Alright guys, so for this exercise and the final one for today is going to be leg swings, which is warming up the glutes and the hamstrings. It's going to look like this. Very simple. Just go 30 seconds on the side and then 2 sets on each leg. Alright guys, so that is it for today. So remember, these exercises are just exercises which you can incorporate in your existing warm-up, which you do before games or before practices. So this is not all you have to do, just add these exercises in your existing warm-up, and then I'd say if you can do this every day, even if you are not training or not playing a game, it will also benefit you. There are certain muscles in the body that takes a lot of strain when you play cricket. A lot of muscles that are very tight, a lot of muscles that are loose. We want to make sure we keep our body nice and balanced to avoid injuries, guys. So cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe.